Hello everybody! I feel like I haven't done a sitting down video in such a long time. So here I am, sitting down. So today's video is going to be exciting. So basically I've done another video exactly the same as this with a different wig last year where I turn normal, cheap, non-lace front wigs into wearable, somewhat natural looking wigs. If you haven't seen the first video, the link to that is up here or up here, somewhere up there. But I got a few requests in that video to do a part 2 and to also show more of the process, because in that video I did get very carried away and I did just do everything basically off camera, which is obviously not a great idea. So I'm gonna try and make it as focused as I can on how I do this. Okay, let's get going. So this is the wig. That has just made my face go so white. Anyway, love that for me. So this is the wig. It's just jet black, long, quite gross. It's not lace front, so it's just like that for the hairline. I'm gonna give it a brush because she really needs a bit of love and attention. Can relate. I know my hair is up right now, but I'm gonna put this just over the top just so I can show you how the front hairline bit looks like. But when I actually properly put this on, I'm obviously not gonna have my hair in a ponytail. I'll actually show you how I do my hair underneath wearing wigs. Right, so this is basically, I know my hair is underneath, but so this is what it looks like. Black hair just does not suit me at all. I absolutely hate it. I could not wear this out unless, actually that is a lie, I have worn this out before, but not like this. I wore it with a hat. Look at that natural hairline. This is what the hairline looks like. Obviously very not nice, very not natural, but we're gonna sort it out. I love how my ponytail is just chilling underneath. I look like such a Karen with this hair. Can I speak to the manager, please? Oh, absolute joker I am. Oh, that's just not nice. So, to get started, I think I'm gonna pluck the hairline first because obviously that just doesn't look like a normal hairline. Hairlines don't look like that. I had many requests in my last video to do a zooming in of me plucking the hairline. It's literally take your tweezer and pluck the hair out. But with a wig like this, sometimes it's easier to get like a little chunk and pull it out, and it's quicker as well. But with lace wigs you have to be more careful and probably do like one at a time, as in one strand of hair at a time, because you don't want to rip the lace. But this is silicone underneath, so it doesn't matter. Right, so this is what the wig looks like right now. I'm going to be thickening the parting. So with my tweezers, I'm just going to get a chunk like that and then pull it out. So can you see it's made it thicker there? And I'm just going to do the same down the entire parting. But yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be a perfect straight line. It could be a little bit jig-jaggery. Jig-jaggery, wow. And I like to pull hair from both sides of the part, not just from one side. Okay, so now I'm just going to part the first like layer. So you've got your part in there, and then I've just taken away this small section here. So underneath this layer, I'm just going to continue plucking away at these hairs to make it appear thinner at the top and not so thick, because if it's too thick it doesn't look natural. So when you lay this section of hair back down again, it won't appear as thick. Okay, so now when you're happy with the way the parting looks, now we're going to be working on the front part. So obviously this is not great. There's a bit of silicone that is folded underneath, which is creating this bump here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unfold it. I'm just going to cut away here, and then this bit of silicone will come undone. Just gonna get some scissors and cut away here, and then cut the edges. And if it's not quite coming out, you just need to try and get in to the edge of it and just snip. There we go. So as you can see here, it was folded like that, and now it can come loose and it unfolds. So now it's unfolded, it looks like this, and we're just gonna cut that away. Okay, so now you're left with what looks like this, and there is no lump there or anything, so it's completely flat now. Okay, so now what you want to do is with the very front pieces here of hair, I like to open that up, maybe take like that much of hair off. So this is what she looks like now. Not bad, not bad. Now I like to get some concealer and just a little brush. Typically concealer that is lighter than your actual skin colour, because we're just going over a parting, and obviously if you create a parting in your hair, it's not going to be the same colour as your face. Literally just paint over the parting. It doesn't matter if you get it in the hairs, you can just rub it and it makes it look more natural somehow. Okay, so not much difference, but it does give it a subtle difference. I'm just gonna put it on just so I can see how it looks with my hairline. This is what it looks like against my head. Just imagine it's a little bit flatter. Wow, look how wide that has made me. Okay, so as you can see, it looks a lot, obviously I haven't put it on properly, so it doesn't look that great, but it does look a lot better than how it did before. So if I give you a little zoom in, obviously it's very clear, you can tell there is a line there. So what I want to do is try and blend that away. A little secret that I didn't tell you. In my other video where I said I glued it down, I did glue the wig down, but not with actual stuff that I should have used. This is a disclaimer, please don't do this. It was a bad decision on my part, but when I glued it down I actually used nail glue. Ooh, not good, not good, because when I took the wig off, a part of my head, well, a part of my hair ripped out because of the nail glue. I was so stupid, I was so stupid. But because the nail glue hardens, that is what I used to go over that line, to disguise that line, and so I can paint over it with concealer and make it blend more. But I'm going to try today with some special effects makeup wax. This is the one I used. I think I got it off Amazon. It's just simple makeup wax that you can mold to anything. Also, before I get started on that, I just wanted to show you my eyeballs. Surprise, surprise, I'm actually wearing contact lenses. Ooh, that felt weird, but look how nice these are. So these lenses are from TTDI, as in I, not the letter I. These ones I'm wearing now are the green/grey coloured contacts. The link for them is in the description. And I also got sent another pair of contacts which are brown. I've got like green hazel eyes, and I've always wanted like blue on the rim and then on the inside like green. Ooh, I think that looks so sexy. Anyway, a link to the shop will be in the description below. If you're interested, you can check them out. And guys, thank me later, I also have a discount code for you, so you can save them extra coins. So the discount code is oliviaspinks with another added S on the end, and it's for 10% off. Thank me later, everybody. So I wanted to say a big thank you to TTDI for gifting me these lenses. I absolutely adore them, and I can't wait to wear them outside, if that will ever happen. Right, so I'm gonna take my hair down and put it into what I normally do to my hair before I put wigs on. So let me just take all this crap out of my hair. I'm just gonna plait my hair very tightly, and I'm gonna take it in the direction of like bringing it around like that. Jesus Christ, my hair is getting long. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little tiny hairband and just tie the end with that. And I'm just going to do the same on the other side. I quite like my hair in plaits. Now you need some hair clips or bobby pins. I'm just going to take one plait and bring it around my head like this, and then put it up here and pin that in place. And then I'm going to take the other plait and go underneath the first plait and then bring it up again. So you got something like this, really quite stylish. Right, and now it's time for the fun part. We're gonna get a wig cap. This makes everyone look so good. You're just gonna put it over your head. So I'm gonna put this on. So it's gonna tuck this side behind my ear like that. So this is what the wig looks like on right now. Obviously the top of it isn't as best as it could be. So with that, I'm gonna get the wax. I'm just gonna zoom you in. So I'm just gonna get a bit of the wax. I'm just gonna roll it around my fingers just to make it a little bit softer. Really don't know if this is gonna work. This is the first time me trying this. I'm going to put a little bit. I'm gonna build it up, so I'm gonna put a little bit on here. I think this is gonna work. You see? This could work. I'm gonna keep building it up, just do the sides. Might not be that wearable, but maybe for like photos or something. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. Now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take some more concealer and I'm gonna put it on the brush, and I'm just gonna go over that wax and blend it in to the colour of my head. So when you're happy with how it's blended from the wig to your actual head, I'm gonna take a powder. I'm using the James Charles palette, and I'm mixing that colour and then this brown here, and I'm just lightly tapping it over the wax to make it blend in with my head. I think this is successful! And when you powder it like this, you're not only changing the colour of it to match your head, but you're also making the wax less sticky, which is great. I think I'm gonna try and do some baby hairs now. For the baby hairs, I'm just gonna take a little tiny section from here, and I'm literally just gonna cut away at it. I need a mirror for this, sorry. Okay. Okay, and I think we're completed. And I just took some videos on my phone on Snapchat just so you can see what it looks like on my phone. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!